Hi, I'm here, your least favorite underground reviewer, or talk show person, or just anyone, or in case in point, you just don't want to fucking hear me talk. But anyways, today, we're gonna be talking about the Carnificine 2024, 2023. I forgot when it came out, but, just fairly recent. Orozco the Embalmer DVD release. And how it compares to the infamously horrible Massacre Shitio Blu-ray. Spoilers from ahead. I definitely recommend this release. 100%. Like not. I'm not even. I wasn't even paid or like. This wasn't sent to me for free. I actually bought this. With my money, which I'll get into. Yeah, Carnificine. They're a independent label, and by independent I mean really independent because just one guy based off of Sao Paulo, Brazil, and he put out what is quite possibly the best release of Orozco and Embalmer. That's still in print to this day. So I guess you could say it's like in direct competition with this release. Yes, no, maybe. Entirely up to you how you view it. But so as a side note, this is you could consider this a complimentary video or semi sequel to that original Massacre uh, video that I made on them regarding their use of AI on this release. Picture quality. Where do I start? This is that one. Okay, the Carnificine release is they used the original master source that Kiyotaka gives to pretty much everyone, and what can I say? Looks great. It's the raw file put on a DVD. No alterations, no color fixing or whatever. No, none of that. As the film was made since Kiyotaka pressed the record button in Cartucho, Colombia. It's that good. You can even notice, unlike, pictures I'll have up on screen, that the detail is certainly, and I mean certainly, intact on this release. In fact, it's actually sharper. Believe it or not, it's actually sharper. The DVD, yeah, the DVD is somehow sharper than this fucking thing. It's crazy. It's insane to think that $1,000 company really thought they could slide with the laziest form of remastering or upscaling, which at this point is not even an upscale. It's a fucking nosedive of a release. Like, Jesus Christ. It's so bad. Ever since that video I made, nobody, and I've tried selling off this thing, nobody has bought it. Absolutely crazy. What actually what informing people can do to a release. And I genuinely hope that's happening to Massacre Video right now, right? So that they know that they can't be fooling people with this shit. They can't be pulling this shit on people that actually buy their shit. God damn. What other thing? What other thing can I suggest about, Carnificine's release? Well, this has a feature on it that is exclusive to it, which is a 2023 video with Kiyotaka talking about how proud he is. It's a minute long, but still worth it, and honestly quite funny with the with the with the hard coded subs in Portuguese. Just of Kiyotaka just talking about it. I don't know. I guess my brain is just that fucked. Right? I just think that was funny, but regardless, it also has pretty cool features. It has the Japanese trailer and the featurette, which is also on this thing. So, you aren't really missing anything if if you decide to get this. The only thing you're missing from this is a 2024 interview with Kiyotaka. But is it really worth it if the movie you watched just looked like shit and him talking about how proud he is of it? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's just, you might just buy this. Only other thing I can say is that I actually really love this cover for Orozco the Embalmer. And from what Arthur told me, the covers are done to be as as unexplicit as they can be, so that, so I can go through customs in Brazil, because Brazil is like Australia, a pussy with half these things. But I feel like that has honestly helped in his favor, in an artistic favor, because it adds a restriction, right? And in my opinion, that honestly really works with this, because not because every other release of Orozco and Embalmer either has this or or anything else of him, like, doing a embalming, just full of gore or whatever, and it kind of gets stale. So it's definitely a breath of fresh air seeing this release being like the original sign that was outside of Orozco's workplace, darkened up with rain, giving off that gloomy feeling. Because at the end of the day, this isn't like a gore fest. This is a documentary, a real documentary about someone's job in a fucking third world country. No, it's not even third world; it's fifth world country. Um, just trying to live off his life, trying to give people in Cartucho, Colombia, a proper burial, right? And that's honestly like the beauty of this. Also, little detail I actually really loved. They didn't go with Orozco the Embalmer. The title is in Portuguese, but right there, the camera can pick it up. God damn you. Shit. I'll just pop up an image of, on screen. It actually has the original title of this film, Orozco el Embalsamador, which I appreciate, right? Which is actually something I did originally appreciate before I found out the whole AI thing about it. I actually do appreciate that they marketed this as Orozco el Embalsamador on the slipcase. Um, and completely outside of this release's control, more of like a personal thing. I just love the foreign, I guess, thing this thing has to it. I don't know. It's like you definitely have to know what I'm talking about for you to like appreciate what I mean. But it has that like flavor that a bunch of like foreign releases have, right? From like the title being different to just like generally how it looks. Um, Even to the very cool holographic sticker, which is something I really appreciate. I there are times where I just stare at the sticker and just flash in the light, because I just love the way it shines. I don't know. I'm a sucker for holographic things. Um, but yeah. I guess to close out this video, the short, I guess, 69-minute video. Um, do I recommend this? Should you get this? Answer is yes. You should get this over this one. The only con with this release, because of course all good things have to have a con, but to be fair, it is not Arthur's or any of Carnificine's fault, is that it could be a pretty expensive acquisition, depending where you are in the world. I paid $55 for this. 25 for the actual, product, and 25 for shipping. Which is completely out of his control, and it's just one of the things where like it is what it is, but I guess you could, or at least I justified it with, this is as best of a release as you can get. Note, that you can get in print at the moment. Again, note that I am not speaking in behalf of the Tetro Video Media Book, which I'm not sure if it's still in print or if it's not on print, and the still in print Exploitation Media Book Blu-ray. But as far as I've been told, those two are literally the same thing. Just one's in Spain, the other one's in Germany. And same transfer and everything, which is the Tetro Video transfer. So if so if for some reason you don't like this and you want like like a gory Orozco cover, I guess get the Exploitation or the Tetro releases, I guess. But really, at the end of the day, you buy whatever release you want. Hell, you can buy this. I wouldn't advise you to get the Massacre one, but You know, you can do whatever what you want with your money. But all I'm saying is, you'd be better off throwing that money in the ocean, and you'd still be able to somehow get, a bit back than if you're to, buy it with this. And with that, we end today's video. I guess lesson of the day would be, people, vote with your wallets, okay? Like, I guarantee you, 55 is not that bad for a DVD, okay? It's not that bad, especially for the quality you're getting, okay? This was made by one person in Brazil, and yet it looks leagues better than this Blu-ray from a $1,000 company that somehow did a rookie mistake in trusting an AI with it. Thanks for watching.